Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Um, hmm. Hold on, let me make sure I am good to go. Sorry, you guys, I'm over here reading super fan stuff. So if you want to be a super fan or a subscriber, you can join here, I think. Create a fan badge. I catch your interest. Get 500 votes to use in Live Fest. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome all my subscribers, super fans. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a super fan, welcome in. I hate that they call y'all super fans, but I mean, I guess I gotta just roll with it, I guess. But welcome in, you guys. Y'all go ahead and grab your daily heartbeats. Go ahead and tap the screen. Come on in. I'm waiting for my moderators to pop in. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome, welcome. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, y'all. Hey, Kendra. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Sarah. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This is a subscriber live, or I should change it to super fan live. You have to be a super fan. My subscribers are able to see videos that I post. Who is this? Somebody that paid for a reading. Yeah, so in order to get read on Wednesdays for my subscriber live, you have to be a super fan. I'll see what she's talking about, but okay, girl. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking. Oh, there it is. November. Okay. What's today's date? The 26th? And I got that on the 24th. Okay. And let her know I'll be working on that today. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to respond to that email real quick. But welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Shara is here. All right, good. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to change the board to Superfan. So in order for you to get a reading, you have to be a super fan. I don't want to delete that. Okay, I'll just do that later. All right, so Jess is okay. Jess is here. All right, Jess is here. All right. All right, you guys. So thank you guys for being here again. If you are a super fan, subscriber, you're on a list, not on a list. If you're a super fan, a subscriber, and you did not get a reading last week, you're definitely welcome to join the list now. Put your name in the chat to get your reading. And then I will go from there. So if you didn't get your reading last week, then put your name in the chat so you can get your reading today. And then we're going to go from there. I'm trying to find my chat. Okay, there it is. All right, so welcome in, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you guys for being here. All right. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. I know a lot of people are probably on the outside. You guys, you can join and be a super fan. It is half off. It's half off until the end of this month, I believe. So you're welcome to be a super fan if you like. This is the same as being a subscriber, you guys. All right. Those that are on the outside, I am Ermi. I am a medium. And I am having a subscriber live. I do my subscriber lives every Wednesday at 11 a.m. This might not be the final date because I am still going to be doing my weekly meetups with my mentees. And we do practices in there and we meet up and we do other things. So I want to make sure I get that going, okay? I believe Jessica has the list of those that got read last week, so she knows. To make space for those that did not get a reading this week. Alrighty. So let's see. All right, Sarah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. You joining the list is giving me consent to tap into your energy. You joining the list is giving me consent to tap into your energy, okay? And I think Jessica knows. All right, Sarah. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Sarah. What messages you have for Sarah on today? What does she need to hear, not what she want to hear, Spirit? What does she need to hear, not what she want to hear? Hold on, let me make sure I put it on there. The super fans, if you're a super fan, remember you have to have the little circle around the heart. Sorry, y'all. All right, sorry, Sarah. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Sarah, what messages you have for Sarah today? What does she need to hear, not what she want to hear, Sarah? Spirit. Okay. All right, you guys, remember, if you got a reading last week, we are trying to get the ones that did not get readings last week to be read this week. All right, Sarah. Give me 1 second, Sarah. Let me tap in a little bit more into your energy. Sarah, are you creating something new? Spirit is bringing up you tapping into your creativity bag. I think that this is something that you've been wanting to do, but you've been holding off for a while. The Spirit is bringing up that you are supposed, or you're in this energy of creativity. Okay, this is something that you've always wanted to do, or you may have been thinking about this. Spirit is saying it's time, it's time, it's time. And I think that you might be getting different ideas on what to do, what to create, something new, something different. Something new, something different. Hopefully this is making sense to you. I've had a lot of ideas, but been trying to tap back in. Okay. Creativity. Spirit saying this is going to give your soul some joy, some alignment. Okay. Spirit said this is going to give you joy. I also have that you may be, wait, hold on. Let me go back to your comment. I've had a lot of ideas, but been trying to tap back in. Okay. Spirit is telling me that this is, again, this is going to bring you so much joy, and this is going to make you really see that, that you need to really, really, really create new things. Because I think that you're going to find a lane or a path where Spirit is going to, I feel like it may be where people are going to pay you for it. Pay you for it. When you create your vision board, if you do create a vision board this year, put on your board, you're creating a budget for your creative side. Intentionally, okay? Because I definitely see you may have a little bit of, it's going to be like an obsession, this new thing, the creative thing that you're going to create, whatever this is that you're going to create. I feel like you are going to be obsessed with it. It's going to be a new passion. It's going to fuel you. Okay. All right. I also feel like you're going to find peace when you do this. It's going to put you in a space of peace and quiet. It's going to put you in a space of balance. I feel like you may go in a flow state when you're doing this, similar to how when I say my daughter, she does her crocheting, she goes in a flow state. I feel like Spirit is saying this is literally going to allow you to flow in this. You're going to find a level of peace when you're doing this. I feel like I see you just being so happy while you do this. All right. I also have, I don't know if there's some drama happening. I always feel like I'm pulling on some type of drama either at your job or at home. A little bit of intimidation at work. Let me know if that makes sense. Somebody's trying to do some type of intimidation tactic or something to make you feel off. I feel like somebody's trying to bring drama at your job, especially with you. I think you're the manager at your job, and I feel like somebody's trying to stir up shit when it comes to you. All right. Spirit said, do not fold. Stand firm. Okay. Some things you're going to have to move forward from, but I feel like Spirit saying, don't fold for what they're trying to do. They're trying to knock you off your, square. I was trying to figure out the word I'm trying to say, but yeah. And I feel like sometimes you may feel like you're trapped at work. It's like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to quit this job. I need to do something different. I feel like Spirit is trying to put you in alignment for that different, for that new thing, okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Tara? Yeah, because I don't feel like you're happy there. Just to be honest, I feel like you're not happy there. I feel like there is a sense of, I feel like a lot of, I don't want to say you have been having bad luck or been on this bad luck streak or feeling like something. I feel like you're not on your shit. That's how I feel, okay? I feel like every time you get to work, it's some drama and they try to throw you off and y'all don't like being there. You don't like being there. So I think Spirit is going to create a lane for you to prepare you to get out of there, to be honest. I feel like you're going to end up quitting that job. The lane is going to be open for you to be able to quit the job, okay? That's what I have for you, my love, Sarah. And I'm releasing your energy. I'll return your energy back to you. Y'all give Sarah some love in the chat, please. Y'all give Sarah some love in the chat. My pleasure, Sarah. I know you're going to know when it's time to get out of that job. But in the meantime, start tapping into your creative side. Sorry, y'all. Tosh. Tosh. Spirit guides, ancestors connected to Tasha. What message you have for Tasha today, Spirit? Oh, there you are. What does Tasha need to hear? Not what she want to hear. Tasha. Tasha, are you ready to really step up and step out? I have speak up here, okay? So this makes me feel like I think that you're balanced with your emotions, you're balanced with your power, you're balanced with a lot of aspects in your life right now, but I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to push you out so people can see you. Spirit is saying it's time. It's time for you to be seen, Tasha. You've been working on it. Okay. Spirit's also showing me that you are probably toying with your worthiness. You're probably toying with your worthiness. And I don't know if you are starting to understand your value or who you are, because I feel like with you speaking up and knowing who you, as you step into your power and step into who you are as a divine feminine energy, I feel like now you're going to see your worth when you start tapping in, when you start getting into that, stepping into that. I feel like you're going to find your voice a little bit more. I feel like you're going to be seen a little bit more, even though you feel like it's okay to hide a little bit, because I know you're very, very quiet, but you're not as quiet in the community, but you're kind of like a, a laid back person. I feel like you get in where you get in where you fit in. But I also feel like Spirit is saying it's time for you to really, really know your worth. Okay, they're gonna push you a little bit further. They showing me that you have many, many options as you tap in. You have a squad rooting for you. Your spirit team, I feel like I see maybe 6 or 7 ancestors standing behind you, rooting for you. They're saying it's time to speak up. It's time to tap into your divine power, your divine power. Okay. Every time I see your face, I see you smiling. Every time I see your face in my head, I see you smiling. And I'm seeing like 6, 7 people behind you, your ancestors. They're rooting for you. Okay. They're saying it's time. It's time for you to speak up. And it's time for you to be loud. Be loud with your shit. But again, you have many, many options. You have so many options. All right. So do not dim yourself. Do not dim your light. They're also saying that you're literally about to tap into being aligned. Okay. I have alignment out here. Yeah. So you're yeah. Yeah. You're doing the things, Tasha. You're literally about to be in alignment with your journey. Sometimes we are going straight and we're in alignment, and then something takes us off, and we go look at that and start paying attention to that and start doing the things with that. And then you keep walking and walking and walking, and Spirit brings you right back to being in alignment with your journey. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing with you. What else? Okay. Spirit is also mentioning how you may have had a lot of responsibility 2025. I feel like you had a lot of things on your plate this year. Spirit is saying that shit not going to shift, but we're not going to burn ourselves out in 2026. We're not doing that. We're not doing that in 2026. Yeah, they have you burning out, and they said no. They're not going to allow that to happen. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of different choices. Again, 2026 is going to be very, very different from you. I don't know how this conversation shifted to 2026, but it's going to be very, very different from you, for you. Okay. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make, and it's going to be where you're going to have to either trust Spirit or use your own thought mind. You're going to know the difference. You're going to be able to know, okay, is this the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? And you're going to pause and wait for your spirit team to guide you on that. It's no more the blind leading the blind. It's literally you hearing and knowing and trusting your spirit guides. And they're saying, yeah, we ready to work with her. It's time to work with her. It's going to be so different for you, Tasha. Listen, it's about to be so different for you. It's going to be a different world. I keep hearing a whole new world. A whole new world. Yeah, you're going to see. You're going to see. Even though you thought that you can do this and you can do that, they're like, no. That's, you didn't even see the icing on the cake. I'm about to show you. You can see the icing, but you ain't get to taste the icing. And then you didn't even notice that there's a cherry on top. We're about to show you all of that. Okay, I'm excited. Yeah, Tasha, this feels good. This feels good. But just know that you are worthy to know all this stuff about you. You are worthy of unlocking yourself and seeing more about who you are, where you come from. What are you supposed to be doing here on this plane? Anything else, Spirit? Tasha, you the one that you have a dog. Why I feel like I bring up a dog about you every single time. You have a dog, right? Why do I see that? I feel like this dog is a spirit guide to you. I promise you, I swear, I think I bring up a dog in all your readings. This dog is like a spirit guide to you. And I'm not sure if I've ever said that to you before. I think this dog is your spirit guide, one of your spirit guides. She right here with you. Okay, she literally always up under you. She is. Yeah, I really feel like that. The dog, I feel like this dog come up in all your readings. It's just to remind you, I'm here. I'm your guide. I'm guiding you. So it's not just a support animal. This dog is a spirit guide for you. Spirit guide for your energy. Yeah. This is a spirit guide. And then I have this Empress card out here. This is definitely you tapping into your divine feminine. You're already in that energy already. So Spirit saying you're really about to birth a different part of you. You have not seen this part of you yet. You have never met this version of yourself. With 2026, you're about to see this version of yourself, Tasha. Tasha Spirit is also saying, do not forget to nurture yourself, remain blameless when it comes to situation, because Spirit saying you're pure at heart. You're pure at heart, pure at heart, pure at heart. Like you don't bother nobody. You're so unbothered. You just try to do your best to be the best Tasha you ever can be. But I know you're going to meet another version of yourself. And this version of you is going to blow your mind. That's what I got for you, Tosh. That's what I got for you. And I'll release your energy back to you. Y'all put some hearts in the chat for Tosh, please. Oh, wow. Thanks so much. Yeah, your mind about to be blown, sis. Some things you did not think you could do. You're going to be shocked to see how well you do it. All right, Nikki B. Nikki B. Nikki. Okay, Nikki, you ready? Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Nikki. What messages you have for Nikki today? What does Nikki need to hear now? What she want to hear? Nikki say, I'm here. Nikki, don't allow this holiday season to steal your joy. I feel like you're so excited. You're so happy. I feel like I'm in this energy of joy, this energy of peace, this energy of boldness. I feel like I'm in this energy of support, courage. I feel like I'm in good energy. I feel your energy being very, very, very peaceful, very happy. I feel so happy in your energy, okay? I feel like also with this being this way, I feel like you hide yourself. You have to hide yourself around other people. The live froze? The live didn't freeze. Is the live frozen? Is the live frozen? Okay, let me focus. once I have to get thrown off, I'll be talking about other stuff. Okay, let me. Nikki B. Okay. Nikki, Spirit is also saying, do not go too crazy with spending for the holiday season. Don't go too crazy when it comes to getting those things for the holiday season. Nikki, does that make sense? Nope, all good? Okay. Not this one, Spirit. Because I feel like there's going to be a dent. There's going to be some type of dent happening in the first quarter of your new year. And I think that you need to have like a little cushion and not go too crazy with spending. Okay. And I also feel like, where's Nikki? Nikki, are you still here? Yeah, Nikki, you have to really, truly be careful with spending money in the next few months. Okay, I'm seeing that there's going to be some type of a need. I feel like there's going to be a need. There's going to be a need, and the money needs to be in place. Okay, you don't want to play catch up, trying to catch up, paying for whatever you need to pay for, whatever this is that you're about to have the money for. It's feeling like emergency money. So that's why I'm telling you to be careful with spending for the holiday season, okay? And then when you see this happen, I'm not go there. Okay, I'm not go there. But okay, so Spirit is also bringing up a lot of success for you. Might be moving in the spring. That's gonna be successful. You're gonna definitely achieve that, Nikki. And that's probably why you have to save up some money. Don't spend too crazy for the holiday season, because you need to have a storehouse or store up for, again, the next, 3 to 4 months. So in preparation of that, okay, Nikki? And then you'll be able to really, really splurge and spend as much as you want when it comes to that part, okay? So Spirit is saying, yeah, you're literally about to achieve a major this is a major achievement here. I'm also seeing, Nikki, do you have a boy? Do you have a son? I think you have a daughter. I can't remember. Where are we going with this, Nikki? You have a little girl. The Spirit is bringing up some type of loss here. Like you're recovering from a loss as well, or you're grieving from a loss. Does that make sense? All right, let me keep going because I don't see what else. I don't see you saying anything. Anything else, Spirit, for Nikki? Yep, this is, again, they're bringing up your money. I mean, I have been for about 17 years, but nothing new. Wait, oh, you're recovering from a loss. 17 years now. Nothing new. Okay. I don't know why Spirit's bringing up a little boy energy. And I know everybody's going to automatically say, she might have a baby. She might have a little boy. But that was very random. And I'm just going to leave it there, okay? But Spirit's bringing me back to the finances. The finances. They're bringing it up again, okay? So I just want you to please be more focused on, or just pay attention to your finances. Pay attention to budgeting. Pay attention to that. Don't go too crazy, okay? Because they're bringing it up again. And they don't want you to miss opportunities. Oh, gosh, I hope not. No more babies for me, please. Girl, you said it, not me. That's why I was holding my tongue like, oh, God, she going to have another baby. Is this a boy energy around her, Spirit? That's what you're trying to tell me? But yes, do not allow yourself to miss opportunities, Nikki. Miss chances, okay? Because I'm seeing something going on with your finances. But I also want you to pay attention to when somebody's like gifting you something or wanting to bless you. Allow the blessing to come. Don't say, oh, no, I'm okay. It's okay. I don't need that. No, get the blessing. Get the blessing. Receive it with open arms, okay? Because Spirit is sending those people to you to bless you. All right? That's what I have for you, my love. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from your energy. Thank you for allowing me in your energy. All right. Who we got up next? Tamika. My pleasure, my love. Tamika. Where's Tamika? Oh, Tamika, you're Nikki. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 Nikki's. But it's Tamika. All right, Spirit guides, ancestor systems connected to Nikki. What messages you have for Nikki today? Oh. I saw that. Leave that there. All right, Nikki. Or Tamika. I gotta keep saying Tamika so I can focus, because I can think of 2 other Nikki's in here. Nikki is my nickname. Nicole. Okay. All right. Spirit is already talking about you tapping into your intuition, but I think that you doubt it. I don't know if you are being pulled to these spaces to do tarot, do oracle cards, do tap into being a psychic medium, but I feel like Spirit is saying that you are tapped in with your intuition. You're starting to pay a little bit more attention to it, okay? But you may psych yourself out. Sometimes you psych yourself out. You don't believe that you're doing it. You don't believe what's being told to you. You don't believe sometimes. Does that make sense, Tamika? Yes, about cards. I'm trying to learn. Yep, because you're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing this. You were supposed to be doing this a while ago. Okay, but I think that you don't trust yourself enough to really flow into it. Now I feel like you're starting to trust a little bit, because you actually purchased the cards, and you're being led to do this. But there's a lot more that's going to come with it. Okay, and a lot more, so much so to where you're going to have to trust your intuition enough to know when somebody betray you. And you're going to be able to see when you get betrayed. So I don't know if you got betrayed recently, or I feel like something is coming, okay? I don't know if you recall, I said my dreams have been blocked. I don't know what's blocking my energy, but it's off. Okay, well, you starting to start. So you need to trust, because when it's blocked like that, that means it's either you not trusting, or yeah, because sometimes we psych ourselves out to not believe what actually is being given to us from Spirit. And we put ourselves in that space of confusion and uncertainty. And then you become, you think it's an illusion. You think it's not real. I feel like you start losing it. I don't know what I said. I just flow and go. As you start developing more and more, Nikki, Spirit is going to teach you how to forgive yourself for some things, okay? There's going to be a lot of shadow work, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of releasing people. You're going to have a lot of that. Yeah, been very confused for a while. Yep, they saying it's time, but it's time to trust your spirit team. It's time to have this awakening. It's time. Okay, hold on. Yeah. They telling me that you are, I don't know if you've been betrayed, or there is betrayal that's on the way. Okay. They want you to get ready to be able to determine who and what they're going to talk. It's going to be a teaching moment, Nikki, Tamika. It's going to be a teaching moment. Okay. And you're going to learn from it. It's going to hurt a little. It's going to sting a little, but you're going to learn from it. It's all a part of the process. It's all a part of your awakening. It sucks, but it's the truth. The people, as you flow into this more and more, the people that you thought had your back going to be the ones that's going to cut you off and be like, yeah, I knew she was weird. Oh, she been acting weird. Oh, she been acting funny. And all you doing is just tapping into your power. Spirit is going to remove those people. They're going to remove them easily, quickly, swiftly. You hear me? Okay. Yep. Spirit says you are in the energy of growth. I didn't show you no cards, and here I am now showing you cards. Spirit says you're in the energy of growth. That's been the confusion. I don't know which person. My friends, I ain't heard from them. You ain't heard from your friends, but you don't know who it is. They're going to reveal themselves to you. You don't have to go searching and seeking. Let it fall in your lap, Nikki. Let it fall in your lap. You know what I'm saying? Don't go seeking who it is. Let Spirit, because again, Spirit is trying to teach you. then you'll be able to be unblocked with your dreams, your visions. Because they're saying she don't trust us anyway, so why are we going to tell her anything? That's why it's going to be confusion. It's going to be confusion until you say, all right, y'all, I hear you. All right, show me, guide me, tell me. All right, allow it to show in my dreams. Allow it to show me. However y'all feel it's okay for me to learn, I'm ready. You have to put yourself in that space of being ready because they're trying to grow you. They're trying to grow you. They're trying to get you to grow and flow with them. It's two men. I'm trying to figure out who's taking my energy. The friend's been distant since I moved. Okay. Yeah, you really supposed to be tapped into your power. Yep. And again, I go back to that betrayal. We go back to the betrayals. Anything else there from here? I gotta remember to charge my phone. My battery about to die. All right, Tamika. Yeah, your energy is screaming for you to tap in. Your energy is screaming for you to flow. Your higher self is screaming for you to flow. Am I freezing, you guys? Tamika, can you see me? We had to be in isolation. I get that. It's freezing? Okay, everybody's saying it's freezing for you, but it's not freezing for Jess. It's freezing for Taylor. Luna, I guess Luna's saying that it's good. I don't know what's going on with TikTok. I'm gonna take my Wi-Fi off. Okay, I turned my Wi-Fi off. Hopefully it helps. Your friends, but in this isolation, in this space of solitude, Spirit is saying for you to tap in with them, tap in with them a little more. Okay, so you may need to start doing some meditation. And in the midst of all of that, you say you got people, you feel like people are attacking you. I need you to go ahead and start protecting your energy. Okay, do a cleanse, do a detach, and then begin to protect yourself. Start protecting your energy. All right. Because again, when you do this, you're going to get in that space of clarity. That's why you're in this isolation right now. That's why they say your intuition, they want you to tap into your intuition and begin to trust what's coming to you. Okay. So you really need to go ahead and start doing a cleanse so those people can be revealed to you so you can see what's happening. All right. That's what I have for you. And again, you tapping into your power. I got the Phoenix out here. That's you. Once you tap in, this is you for real, like flowing and going. So pull a card every day. Ask Spirit, what's the energy you in? Ask whatever question you have because you already have a deck. Do a one card pull every day. Every day, do a one card pull. Okay, that's what I have for you. Y'all give some love to Tamika, please. Put some hearts in the chat for Nikki. Paris. Okay. Deanna. Deanna, you ready? What you say, Nikki? I need doing, girl, I don't know what that is. Okay, I haven't been, I need doing the cards, but I need to. Okay, you need to start doing those cards. Do 1 card pulls every day. Just 1 card. Oh, okay, you haven't been pulling cards. I'm over like, what? Understood. Got it. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and, where's Deanna? I think that's what Jess said. Deanna was next. I haven't been pulling cards, but I need to. Okay. Do 1 a day. 1 card a day. Ask Spirit, what is the energy around, what's the energy for your day? Just start with that. And then over time, you're going to change the question. But do 1 card. Try starting off with just 1 card. The live is freezing and repeating. It's not on my end. Everybody's saying it's not. Okay, so it's not on my, well, I took my Wi-Fi off, Roxanne. So I don't know if everybody, is it still freezing? Mine is off. It's, what the hell going on? Okay, hold on, Roxanne. Tell me if it's working now. Can y'all see me? I can see where it's lagging. Can y'all see me now? It's crazy freezing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Am I good now, y'all? Legs hurt. It's working now. So it's either the Wi-Fi. It's not the Wi-Fi. I know Roxanne says she's not able to see me because it keeps freezing, but then it's not freezing. Finally, for everybody.
I almost died.
I put my phone on the charger, you guys. That's what that is. Okay, so I'm good. Jessica says I'm good. Okay, everybody's saying I'm good. Roxanne, can you see me? Deanna, can you see me? When you flip that Wi-Fi off, it went wackadoodle for me. Yeah, that's so crazy. Like, what the hell? Okay, Roxanne. Okay. All right, Deanna. Okay, good. Now, I'm reading for who? Deanna, I think. I think it might be Deanna. All right, Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Deanna. The second stage of the Club Quest. Club Power has been unlocked for all the fans to send and celebrate. Oh, okay. So they have some Club Fest thing, you guys, going on. Yeah, I could grab all the Club Fest stuff. I don't know where none of that stuff at, though, but I appreciate y'all. Deanna, okay. Deanna Spirit, what messages you have for Deanna Spirit? What you want to hear? Oh, thank you. Oh, you found the Club Power stuff? I don't even know what it is. But thank you, Luna. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Deanna, I have this Emperor card out here. So this makes me feel like there is some structure that's happening. I feel like you might be getting shit together. Hold on. The Emperor usually is father energy. But I also know that it is all about structure. Okay. Hold on, I'm having a conversation with With my spirit team, like, okay, it was structure in what? In what context, spirit? Deanna, do you have a planner? Because spirit is talking about for what you need to do for the next few months, and they needed you to create structure when it comes to your day to day. They're bringing up they are bringing up the fact that you need to plan out like vacation days, plan out specific days for your 2026. Like, be intentional. Be intentional. And I don't know if that makes sense, because I know you're going to have surgery, or you had surgery, or something with surgery. But they're saying that they want you to be intentional with other aspects of your life. So I don't know if you are one that plans out things, or you have a, thank you guys. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you. If you have a, if you plan out your days, they need you to do that. They need you to begin to really start planning out and putting some structure for your, I want to say the next few months, for real. Like, be serious about it. Okay. Spirit is also mentioning you having a lot of, you're going to get some revelation, some truth. There's some truths that you probably did not realize you needed to know. It's going to happen. It's going to be revealed to you also within those next 3 to 5 months, probably 3 to 5 months. Yeah. Okay. There's some revelation that's going to happen. But you cannot be afraid of it. You cannot be afraid of it. And it's a part of your structure. It's a part of you building. It's a part of you tapping in. It's a part of giving you that level of clarity. All right. It's going to make you understand what's going on when you set things up. And they want you to get one of those, not just a planner, but one of those planners, if you already have it, one that have like a lot of spaces where you can like type, like journal a little bit. But they want you to do that, Deanna. Yeah, you're going to have some revelation, friend. But I think you need to really write all of this stuff down and put it for day to day so you don't forget when it happened. This is going to actually help you grow and get you outside of those boxes. Sometimes we don't realize we place ourselves in boxes, but I feel like you're going to be free. You're going to release yourself. You're going to be able, you just bought 2? Good. Okay, good. Okay, because I feel like you're going to be empowered. It's going to be where, again, I'm seeing you writing down for day to day in your planner, that new planner. And in those spaces, you're going to write whatever you need to do or whatever spirit is telling you to do in those spaces day to day. You're going to write something every day, okay? And you're going to feel yourself surrendering to spirit, surrendering to your power, surrendering and allowing yourself to flow and go, okay? This is also going to be more of a reflection, and you're going to really know or understand your purpose. You're going to understand your purpose. And I think writing is going to help you because you're going to be doing some automatic writing. So spirit is going to take over your hand sometimes and begin to help you with this. They're going to help you, but you're going to be channeling through your pen. That's pretty much what I'm saying. You're going to be channeling through your pen. What else, spirit? Hopefully that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, Deanna. Okay. Anything else for Deanna? Spirit? Yeah. Spirit is saying that when you release and allow them to guide you and take over and channel, you're going to channel through your pen. You're going to release that sense of insecurity, that sense of confusion at times, the sense of neglecting yourself. I feel like you're going to be able to release all that. You're not going to be in the space to neglect you. That's why they say you need to have this thing planned out. You need to plan out. You need to plan out. You need to plan out. Next 3 to 5 months, get things planned out and add a vacation in there. If you can take a vacation or a staycation or something, get away, go to the next town, go to the next city, go drive 50 miles out and go and sit and be try something in another city. You need a break. Okay, you need to get away. And meaning get out of your house. That's what I'm trying to say. Get out of your house. Get out of your city. Get out of your town and go see something new. Go see something amazing. All right, that's what I have for you, my love. Hopefully this resonates with you. And y'all give Deanna some love in the chat, please. Give Deanna some love in the chat. We on the roll, y'all. We on the roll. Who's next? It does make sense. Good. Chastity. Chastity, you ready? Dear guys, ancestors, those connected to chastity. The messages you have for chastity, please. And you guys, I do upload these and I put it on YouTube. So look for Subscriber Live so you can always go back and watch your reading. Chastity. What am I? I'm not tired. Chastity, you might be tired. I'm over here like, what am I yawning for? I'm not tired. Chastity, I think you've been tired. There's a lot going on, Chastity. I don't know if you've been having some family disputes or some family drama or something going on with family. And I feel like it makes me feel like you want to get out the chat. Like, take me out the chat. I don't even know how I get in this. I'm over here minding my business, how I get in this. I think that you compromise too much also, Chastity. Spirit tell me you compromise too much. I remove myself from family. Okay. But I feel like your name is being brought up and being added into this. You can take it. Here, it's fully charged. I think your name is being brought up, Chelsea. Chastity. Okay. Okay, Spirit, let's go. Chastity, what I know you were sometimes, yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, your name is being brought up, Chastity. I'm also wanting to tell you, Spirit is saying you need to do something with your head. Cover your head. So even though you wear wigs sometimes, or you may wear a hat, you need to put something to protect your crown. Okay, protecting your crown. I know Betsy Conjure Kitchen right now is closed, but they have Psalms 91 oil. They have veiling oils. I can't think of who will have a veiling oil right now that you can get access to, but do like some type of protection of your crown. Okay. And I'm not saying wear a wrap and all that. You could do whatever you want, but I think you need to really protect your crown. All right, Spirit. What else? I need to put a card on. I need to put a card yet. Do this for your children as well, because you're about to have a tower moment. Do this for your children as well, Chastity. Do this for your kids. 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 Cover their heads. Get something. Speak it. Get some olive oil. Speak it. Cover their heads. Cover their heads. Protect their minds. Protect their heads. Okay. Protect their crown. Protect their crown. Protect their crown. Protect their crown is what I'm hearing. I'm literally seeing. I'm like over here pulling cards, and I'm like, oh no, those kids. Those kids. Those kids. Those kids. Those kids. Cover your kids. Okay. Because there's going to be a shift. I feel like there's going to be some chaos. There's something. That's why I said they speak your name. They bringing you up. They bringing you up. But for your kids to not get hit with it, which again, I don't think they will, but still cover them. Cover your kids. Cover your kids. So the same thing you do for yourself, cover your crown. Put the oil over your crown, and you wear hats and you wear wigs and stuff. Make sure it touch your scalp. Do the same thing for your babies. Cover your babies. Okay. Oh, it may be because of what I'm about to do. Oh shit. I don't even know what you about to do. But baby, protect those babies. That's what I'm saying. Protect those kids. I'm over here looking at this tower card, and it's like that lightning strike. Like shit about to go down. It's about to go down. Let me see what else. Yeah, baby, this thing about to go down. I have the 10 of Pentacles out here. This is family dispute. It's family drama. Literally. That's why I bring up her name. Ugh. Do not allow stress to affect your body. Do not allow yourself to be stressed out. Make sure you cleanse your home as well, Chelsea. Do it again. Do it again. Cleanse your home again. Because I think whatever was meant for you, it hit your baby daddy. But I think that it was supposed to be meant for you. That's why I said protect, protect, protect. That's why I reacted the way I reacted when I read for you the last time, or whenever that was, a month ago. I feel like somebody's trying to do some things to fuck with you. Okay. And it's so dumb. It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. All right, Spirit. Yeah, she need to veil her children. Veil herself as well. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, for Chelsea? Also, Chelsea, keep a track on your children. All I'm hearing is tracker. So I'm assuming that's what Spirit is saying, for you to keep track of your children. I keep hearing tracker. Somebody's being tracked. Somebody's trying to track. Somebody's trying to find you. That's why you got to protect your home. You got to cleanse the space. I thought about doing that. Yeah, if you thought about it, do it. Go get them little Apple, what's some things, some Apple, I don't know what it's called. The tracker things that Apple have, the little chip. What does that call, you guys? What does that call, the little Apple circular things that you can like put it in the kid's shoe, put it in a backpack? I can't think of what it's called. The AirTag. Thank you. AirTags. Yes. Get one of those. Get it's like 4 in a pack or something like that. I know Amazon have them too. Get some of those AirTags and put it on them, so you can keep tabs on them. I'm talking about like shoes, not on their backpack, because they can leave their backpack. They can drop that down anywhere. But the shoes, find a way to get it in the soles of the shoe. And Chelsea, Spirit say, start teaching them. Start teaching them, okay? Start teaching them how to protect themselves. They're on sale now for Black Friday. Boom, perfect. Thank you, Roxanne. They're on sale right now. But Chelsea, when you start doing your spiritual work, show them what you're doing so they're not oblivious to it and they don't find it weird. Start teaching them. When you burn your sage, when you burn your Palo, when you do your Florida water cleanse, when you cleanse your space, let them see you do that, okay? Because you're going to teach them how to protect themselves. Okay? Hopefully this all makes sense, my friend. I already know this is going to make sense. I feel like sometimes Spirit gives me a lot more for the people that I've already had connections with. Like my students, Spirit be like, tell them this and tell them that, versus people that just find me. And I'm like, okay, all right. And I'm not saying that I don't see a lot with people that just find me, because it be some heavy stuff too. But it's like, no, her babies, her house, yo daddy, you know, it's like, Spirit makes it like make me see a lot more, and I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, I feel like Spirit do that with people that I'm like, you know, a little bit closer with. They really go in. They want to do it. My son just started burning his own candles. Period. I love that. Good. All right. My next person. I'll release your energy back to you. Y'all put some fire emojis in the chat for Chelsea. Fire emojis in the chat for her. Nikki, you ready? Nikki. Here I is. Okay, Nikki, let's go. Which one you want to do, Spirit? Nikki. Spirit guys, answer. Close connected to Nikki. What messages you have for Nikki today? What does Nikki need to hear now? She want to hear Spirit. What is that? I don't know what that is. I feel like I don't know if this is your face, Nikki, or somebody's face that look just like you, and I see them looking down. And I'm the point of view where I am, I'm looking up at you looking down, or this face looking down. I don't know what that is. That's what I'm saying. What is that? What is that? What is that? Spirit guide. Spirit guide. Spirit guide. I'm trying to figure out why I'm seeing your face. It's like your spirit guide is looking up at you. Or you spirit guide looking down. I can't figure out what this is I'm looking at. It looks so weird. It looks weird how my POV is. I feel like I'm sitting on the chair and I'm looking up at you and you're looking down at me. It's kind of weird. And I'm outside. We're outside. I feel like we're in the car. I don't know if this is a top-down car with an open ceiling, roof open or something. I don't know what this is. Do you have a car that has a sunroof or moon roof or something like that? I don't know what this is. What am I looking at? What is that, Spirit? What is that? I don't know what I'm looking at. What kind of car you have, Nikki? Thank you, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. Let me just keep going with your reading. That was, I don't know, but I heard spirit guide. So your spirit team is, I borrow one with a moon roof. You borrow a vehicle with a moon roof. She borrowed one with a moon roof spirit. I don't know what I mean. I don't know. Spirit not giving me more on that. And I heard spirit guide. So, friend, I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna just leave that to, maybe it'll come back to me as I go deeper into your reading. So I don't know what that means. All right. Spirit guide. Give me more insight. Your spirit team is saying that they're showing me how I drive sometimes. Yeah, I'm in the car with you. I see myself in the car with you, but I'm looking up at you. You're looking down. So I don't know if you have a pet with you, something's on the side of you that you keep looking at. And I'm looking at the sky. So that means there's no roof, but I know that you're in the car. I know that you're in the car. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Spirit is saying that they're going to do something different with you, Nikki. They're saying they're going to do something different with you. Something amazing, I heard. Something amazing. Okay. I feel like Spirit, okay, I think Spirit's showing me a little bit more. I feel like Spirit said while you driving, you're going to see, like, you're going to know what's an NPC versus who's real. You're going to know energies of people. You're going to be able to see it as you drive. Guys? Okay. This one's a And I'm like, keep going. So, Nikki, what I'm hearing is that you are literally about to see more. They're going to show you more. The veil is going to be a little bit more, it's going to be removed a little bit more. It's going to be more thin for you. You're going to be able to see a lot more. You're going to know NPC versus, again, you're going to know the energy on somebody. You're going to know the energy on somebody. So if someone wants to come up to you, you're going to know everything about that person. I mean, not literally everything, but you're going to get a lot of insight about that person that steps forward. Okay. Somebody walk past you. You're going to know about that person. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Spirit said, are you ready to risk it? Because you're highly sensitive to energies. You're highly sensitive, very empathic, but you're more sensitive than you believe. Okay. Than you know. Very, very sensitive. And it's not sensitive like you are emotional and you're crying. No, it's sensitive to the energies. I say you about to really see. I'm hearing Metatron, something Tron. Metatron. I'm giving you that so you can go and do some research on that energy. I think it's an energy, Metatron. Or deity, I don't know, but write that down, okay? Because that's coming forward. But again, you are really going to be able to see a whole lot more. They're going to show you some new shit, and you're going to feel like this shit ain't real, but then it's got to be real because they're showing this to me. But are they showing this to me? Am I really seeing this? You're going to question this. It's an angel. Oh, okay. It does. I can do that now, but it takes a bit. Yes. Okay, good. Anything else, Spirit? I don't know what this is. I'm seeing over people's heads. I think that you're gonna be able to see that too. I feel like you're gonna be able to see like when people get downloads or some shit. It looks weird, but I feel like I'm seeing things. You ever see Free Guy? Is it Free Guy? And you know how people walk around, I think on Free Guy, and they have like a video game, and they have like the diamond over their heads, or like Sims, I think Sims, and they have like the emoji or that a square over their head, just floating over their head, or a mushroom or whatever. I feel like that's what Spirit's going to start to show you too. Again, it don't make sense to me because I'm like, I don't understand none of that, but it's going to make sense to you. It's going to make sense to you. Okay. I think that's what I have for you. I think this is more of a confirmation message. This is more confirmation. And I'm over here saying, I'm over here seeing you get to the water, the beach. The water, the beach, something. To reflect, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. It's definitely confirmation, yeah. I'm seeing you get to, get by the water, because there's going to be a connection there too, okay? So I'm releasing your energy, Nikki. I'm releasing your energy. Metatron. See, listen, I'm over here like Megatron. What? Metatron. I don't even connect with that energy, so I don't even know. But yeah, they're gonna push Nikki a lot more. All right, Roxanne, you ready, Roxanne? Roxanne. I wanna be your man. Roxanne. I want to be your man. Roxanne, are you here? Hopefully it's not frozen and she can see me. Yes. Okay, Roxanne. Let's go. Let's get into it. Y'all put some what's some Metatron thing? Put some angel wings in the chat for Nikki, please. All right, and let me go ahead and tap into Roxanne's energy. Roxanne. Oh, it's your first time ever, Roxanne? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. It's the first time for everything. Roxanne, Spirit. What do we have to say about Roxanne, Spirit? What does she need to hear? What does she need to hear? Not what she want to hear. Well, alrighty then. All right, Roxanne, first thing that I have out here for you is generosity. Spirit is saying you give and give and give and give and give and give and give, and you can't help it. Sometimes you are that type of person. Sometimes you may overly give, but you give with love. You give with compassion. You give with a pure heart. But Spirit is going to slow down all that giving. Because they say, if I'm giving to you, why are you giving it away? They're saying, if I give it to you, why are you giving it away? You manifested some things. Why are you giving it up? Why are you giving it away? And then you complain about it. Spirit say, do not allow yourself to have lack of control. Don't have lack of control. Allow yourself to be generous, but be generous with wisdom. I don't feel like you don't have wisdom. I feel like some things you may lack wisdom, and this is where Spirit is going to build you up. Okay? Whatever you lack, Spirit is going to build you up. Spirit is going to show you how to balance it all and to add to yourself. Okay? Add a whole lot more. Add a whole lot more. Definitely with finances. Finances is the topic of today. Spirit say you think quick. You move fast. Slow down, Spirit says. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down, Roxanne. Slow down. Take some time to just be in the moment. Just be in the moment so Spirit can pour back into you and you know that it's your Spirit team and not ego intercepting or stopping or slowing down the process. Okay? You need, or speeding up the process, I should say. Because again, I have moving fast, thinking quick, thinking quickly. Spirit's like, no, I need her to enjoy the moment. Think about it. Okay? Because they're increasing discernment and increasing wisdom with you. Okay? See, I had to slow down so I could be clear. They are going to strengthen you, Roxanne. They're going to strengthen you. Spirit said, take charge of yourself. Don't allow you being the people pleaser to take charge and run everything. Because now you're pleasing people that don't care about you. They're not reciprocating this energy back to you. They're not pouring back into you, Roxanne. Hopefully this is making sense to you, Roxanne. They say start taking charge of that. Don't allow people to manipulate you and make you feel like you should give to them out of being, it's a form of manipulation. It's a form of manipulation. Okay, they say, oh yeah, Roxanne, she's good for it. Oh, Roxanne, she'll give it up. Yep, go to Roxanne, girl. Roxanne, she be helping everybody. But have you helped Roxanne? Nah, because Roxanne good. She's good. She don't need our help. But she always gonna help us. Spirit say, stop that shit, Roxanne. Stop that shit. Stop. Again, because we're pouring into you, you don't need to be pouring into everybody else's cup. Now your cup empty because you're pouring into everybody else. Allow us to pour into you and you sit in it. Enjoy the moment. Love that moment of being poured into. Love the moment of being poured into. Because people are not reciprocating these things to you. They're not. We can no longer be people pleasers and not get anything reciprocated from the one to please others. We're not doing that shit no more. Spirit is going to bring the right people towards you, bring the right people for you to be a blessing to. Not the ones that got their hand out all the time. Not the ones that got their hands in your pocket. And you're going to find ways to understand what I'm saying. Okay, not somebody physically putting their hands in your pocket or, it's the ones that's pocket watching. The ones that say, let's go out for lunch, and then they don't put no ends. You said, let's go out for lunch, sis. Now I got to pay for your food too? We're not doing that. Not in 2026. Not anymore, Roxanne. Shut that shit down. So take charge. Take charge of your life and make sure you keep charge of your finances, your money. They don't want to keep giving you open doors and opportunities when I feel like sometimes you miss some opportunities. You miss some opportunities moving fast and missing the whole, you're missing it. Spirit's showing me you're missing some of these opportunities. That's why they want you to slow down. Roxanne, sometimes I feel like there might be a little bit of conflict. I feel like you might be having some conflict with some people. What is this? Hold on, let me keep going. Conflict, competition. Maybe in a toxic competition you don't even know you're in. Somebody's comparing themselves to you. What is this, Spirit? Does this make sense, Roxanne? I don't know. Yeah. So begin to pay attention to that, okay? Sometimes when we're in toxic competition, we don't even know we're in competition. People will that's why they say slow down. I really feel like your spirit team is about to slow everything down so you can start really paying attention to what's around you and who's in your energy, who is not welcoming your energy, like who not welcoming your energy, who you need to unwelcome, remove them from your energy, remove them from your circle. Yeah, you're about to really have some reflection. I have the 8 of Cups out here, friend. You're going to have some reflection. You're going to see some truths. I feel like you're seeking a lot of truths, but I feel like Spirit's saying you're going to be walking away from a lot of different shit. You're going to be walking away from a lot of different shit. And I feel like people have already, I'm going to show you this card, okay? See, she got her back turned. Okay, that's going to be you having your back turned to people and focusing on your intuition, focusing on your spirit team. I feel like all those birds are your people in spirit. Spirit guides, spirit team, ancestors, you facing them and having your back turned to those that are not good for you. Just in your space, in your energy. It may feel like you abandoning people, but I need you to understand that people pleasing shit make you feel like you're abandoning people. We're not doing that shit no more. That's dead for 2026 right there. Because you have to grow, you have to grow, you have to grow. And you're allowing people to keep you stagnant and stalling. Nah, Spirit's saying you need to take charge. You need to take charge. And if you're going to be speedy, you're going to be speedy in the things of them, not all the other shit. Remove all that other shit. Release yourself from all the things, girl. What else, Spirit? Anything else for Roxanne? Roxanne, you need to stop doubting yourself, friend. I keep hearing you say, nope, nope, I don't understand that. Nope, nope, nope. You need to stop doubting yourself when Spirit starts to talk to you. Okay. It's going to feel like you a little confused, but your spirit team they're going to be talking to you. I don't want you to doubt what they're saying to you. Okay. And also with that abandonment and you having to remove, it's a lot of people lying. I have lies out here. I have trickery. Remember I told you about manipulation. I have that out here as well. I got the 7 of Swords. So that's my sign of lies and thievery and backstabbing and sneaky shit. Sneaky energy. Spirit's going to reveal those things to you. You just need to be in the energy or in space with Spirit. So slow it all down so you can hear. Yeah, I'm sorry, Roxanne, but that's the truth. But sometimes that shit happen. And it comes with people that have their awakening. You start to see who really is for you and who's not for you. That shit happen a lot. It happens a lot. But I think you're going to be ready. I think Spirit is going to get you ready, prepared for it. So when it happened again, it don't hurt as much. And when it happened after that in a different way, it's not going to hurt as much to where it's going to be like water off the back of the duck. You know, water off the duck. It's just going to roll right off of you. It ain't going to bother you. Okay, Roxanne, that's what I have for you, my love. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down so Spirit can show you and talk to you and guide you. You got this. You got this. Y'all put you got this in the chat for Roxanne, please. Put you got this. You got this. And I love when Spirit sends messages like this and people are like, what? I don't even know. And then a week later, I'm like, girl, Ermi, so let me tell you what happened. And I'm like, really? That's what happened for real? Oh, shit. But yeah, you got this, Roxanne. You got this. I look forward when people tell me stuff like this. Like, girl, you have no fucking idea what you just said to me. And I'm like, I don't even know what I said. I got to go back to the reading. I got to go back to the video because I don't know what I said either. But yes, Taylor. I release your energy, Roxanne. And I tap into Taylor's energy. Taylor. Oh, okay. Okay. Taylor Spirit. Taylor, when is your next trip? When is your next trip? What's going to be next weekend? Chad said, what's next weekend? Next year, 2026. I keep hearing fun, fun, fun. Make sure it's going to be people that is going to not cause any drama if you go with someone. Make sure they're going to have just as much fun as you, or make it fun. Even if it's moments where you just want to have quiet time, they get it. Do not allow anyone to destroy your vacation by being a mopey one, or the one that don't want to go do the things, and the one that don't want to rest, and the one that's complaining. Okay, because Spirit is showing me you on a vacation, and I'm seeing you having fun because I'm hearing fun, but then they also say don't allow whoever to come with you to be the one that's gonna rain on your parade and make the event fucking annoying. Like, why the fuck I invited you? Why did I join this trip? This shit is whack. All she's doing is complaining, or all he's doing is complaining. Like, whatever it is, Spirit said, make sure it's the right crew, right people. And not just people that got money to say, oh yeah, I'm going. No. Because those people can spoil your trip too. Spirit is bringing up solo trips as well. Look into that, Taylor. Go look into, on Facebook, they have these groups where like solo trips, I think that's what it's called. My sister actually went on one. My sister Rebecca, she went on one to Thailand, and she found a solo girls group. They joined together and they planned it all out, and she was out of there. Okay. Also, do not wait on people. Do not wait on people to go on a trip. Even though I see you going on a trip, don't wait on people to go on a trip, because some people money ain't your money, and you don't want to be the one to take care of someone while you're supposed to be taking care of yourself. You're supposed to be enjoying your trip, but you got to go and fund this person's meal because they forgot their money or they don't have enough. Nah, we're not on that shit either. We're not on that type of time, Taylor. We're not doing that. Okay, makes sense. Yep. Spirit is telling me that. We're not on that type of time. You're not having people come with you on the trip and then you babysitting them. Absolutely not. We all grown. You got your money. You make sure y'all got y'all shit, because I'm not taking. And people will try to do that. I've heard so many little horror stories about people bringing in friends that don't have no money, and then you spending double for everything, and then they act like they don't remember you did anything. People so ungrateful. Oh, there's too many cards, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what else? Spirit is bringing up to not have a fear of change. This new year is literally going to feel amazing. There's going to be a lot of changes happening for you, Taylor. They said don't be afraid to change. I feel like you might have a resistance or something, but they said no, you got to move right along. You got to move right along, Taylor. Okay. Spirit is also bringing up there's some obligations that you're going to be taking upon yourself for the new year. And I'm hearing that it may feel like it's a pain in the butt, but it's going to be for your best good. It's going to be good in the long run. Hopefully this makes sense. Also for you to not miss opportunities, Taylor. And don't go broke. BROKE. Trying to overdo it. Okay. anything else, Spirit, for Taylor? I don't know if you're thinking about getting another dog, Taylor, but Spirit said not yet, because you still really got to go and enjoy some things this year. You need to enjoy life. Enjoy your life a little bit more. Because I'm hearing, we outside, ho, wham, whammy, something in my belly. And then you got to dance and stuff, being outside while everybody looking. You know that TikTok? That's what they showing me. Okay, so enjoy yourself, friend. I'm gonna be like, wham, whammy. Yes, enjoy yourself, okay? Do not take on too many other people's shit. Don't do that. And enjoy yourself in 2026. At least the first half before you go on your trip, or when you're on your trip, okay? Then we got Shara. I'm releasing your energy back to you, my love. And if a cruise is one of those thoughts, do the cruise. Because I'm seeing you on a boat. Do the cruise. I see you on the boat. I see you with this hat on. I see you with your skirt cover. I'm seeing you in some sandals. Do the cruise. All right. I literally see you at the beach, like beachside on the boat. Okay. All right. Shara. Shara. Spirit guides, ancestors, those connected to Shara. What message did you have for Shara today? Okay. Yep. Shara. Spirit guides, what message did you have for Shara? What does Shara need to hear now? What she want to hear? Cards flying and things. Sure. Shara, Spirit is saying to stop over-analyzing, okay? I have the Two of Wands here and it's in reverse. It makes me feel like you've been over-analyzing, overthinking some things. It's been sitting on your mind a little bit too long. Spirit said release that, okay? And begin to start planning, okay? Don't overthink it. Something is simple. It's super simple. You don't have to overthink this. What is this? You trying to make some decisions, but you keep thinking about it. You're thinking about what other people are going to think about it. You're thinking about how it's going to affect others around you. Spirit say, don't do that. Don't do that. Just go. Just go with the flow. Just go. Just do it. Just do it. And it's causing you to be stagnant. It's causing you to be at a standstill. Those thoughts. Spirit said, don't give a shit. Just do it. Just do it. Just go if you need to do it. Okay? Like, take action. I know you're doing some coping and you're learning to cope, but I feel like when you're stalling, you're missing other opportunities. I feel like this is the theme of the day. Missed opportunities. I have the Ace of Pentacles out here in reverse for you too. Spirit's showing me you grounded yourself. Ground yourself. Go outside with a journal. And while you ground, write. Write what comes to you. Okay? You may need to have a 2026 book, like a journal book, and just everything for 2026. Spirit's also telling me to reflect on your 2025. List all your wins, Shara. List all your wins to see how far you've come. List all your wins to see how far you've come, because I don't think you've seen all the things you've accomplished this year. I don't think you know. So they want you to write it all down. Sit and write it all down. Oh, I don't know. Last week, Tennessee was not Tennessee. You're not in Tennessee no more. Okay, then that makes sense. But yeah, if you can get a moment, high noon. It's about to be noon where you're at right now. They want you to sit and I want you to write. They want you to write all of your accomplishments for 2025 so you can see how far you've come. If people got to send you messages to say, hey, don't forget you did this year. Hey, don't forget you did that this year. Hey, remember that time you did da. Some things we may forget. You might need a little help, but you need to remember all the things you've done this far. We're in November. 2025 is in a whole nother month. You got a whole nother extra month to do more amazing shit. Go get yourself a new journal, or if you have a new journal, and just write 2026 and things that you want to accomplish. And I'm giving you this homework because I want you to I need you to write down like 50 things. 50 things you want to do in 2026. 50, Shara. 50. That's a good idea, Steve. Thank you. Listen, I have a 5 of Wands in reverse, so this shows me that you are at peace with a lot of shit. You have grown. You have outgrown certain things, outgrown certain people. I want you to write all that down for 2025. Everything that you have already done, that you have accomplished, that you did not realize that you can do. Okay? And also get that list of 20, because I have the 5 of Wands in reverse, friend, and I see you in the space of peace and harmony. It's like, ain't no drama over here. I'm good, but do not overanalyze. Get out of your head. So brain dump is what I feel I need to tell you. Brain dump, but also you still at this sense of peace, sense of joy, sense of happiness. I really feel that for you. I really feel like that. Even though your mom transitioned, I feel like you're at a space where you're okay. Okay. The emotions may come in waves, but I feel like you're more okay than you were a year ago or the beginning of this year. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, you're more at peace. Yep. Because you get it. You get it now. Yep. New journey, new beginnings, new. I have the Fool card out here. I have the Fool card. And I don't know if you've been holding on to a blue crystal or a green crystal or something. It's a crystal that you're keeping close. Spirit is making me notice. I don't know if this is a crystal that you put in your head wrap, if you even do that. But I'm seeing something in your hair. You keep it close. Yep. Okay. Yeah, for protection. They say keep doing that. They even mentioned you might want to add something new. I feel like you're about to discover a different crystal or something, but you're going to add something else to your, it's the same one I put in my mommy's pocket. Oh, I love that. That's why your mama was kissing your head last week. Oh, that's why. That makes sense, Shara. That's why your mom's kissing your head. Kissing, 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 kissing. Oh my God. That's what's up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my God, that makes sense. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, good. Okay, so that's confirmation. All right, Shara. I'm releasing your energy back to you, but don't overthink it. If you get to the point where you're overthinking, do a brain dump. Do a brain dump, release, release, release. Okay? That's what I have for you, my love. That's what I have for you. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. How are you, my love? Welcome in. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. All right, you guys, I'm going to step off because I have some private readings to do shortly. And now I would have added more people to the list, but I have some privates that I got to do. So I will be back on a little later after I do some running and get these private readings out of the way. I thank you guys for being here every week. I really appreciate you all. And I will see y'all, my super fans. I'll see y'all next week, Wednesday at 11. Next week, Wednesday. Okay, that's not new. That's okay. No holidays happening next week, Wednesday. All right, I'll see you guys there next week. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourself. I'll be back on later, you guys. I'm not going nowhere. Okay, but I'll see you guys. All right, bye.